Hello all, welcome to Career Banale. So आज we are going to cover some of the facts which are there in our newspaper of 5th August 22. So let's start. So actually guys, our first question is which country chairs the UN Security Council Counter-Terrorism Committee for 2022? So actually guys, what we are trying to do, we are trying to capture some of the part of the newspaper and उससे related क्या questions बन सकते हैं that we are going to do right now. Right, so as you can see, India will host diplomats of the 15-nation UN Security Council in October for a special meeting on counter-terrorism. Right, so the answer of this question is India. India is halfway through the second year of its two-year term as an elected non-permanent member of the UN Security Council. So see, actually इससे हमें दो तीन points और पता चलते हैं. So first of all, so India is going to chair the UN Security Council Terrorism Committee for 2002. At the same time, India is not a permanent member of the UNSC. Okay, this you have to keep in mind. India tenure at the council will end in December this year when the country will also preside as president of the powerful UN organ for the month. Okay, so next question can be which is the first bank in India to list its payment gateway platform on the income tax department, that is 2.0 platform, right? So the answer of this question is Federal Bank. So Federal Bank has become India's first bank to list its payment gateway platform on the income tax department 2.0 platform. See, basically इसका main purpose ये है, as you all know, you must have filed ITR, right? So जो लोग ITR भरते हैं, they get a lot of difficulties or challenges while filling the ITR, right? So they can make their payment with the help of using different modes of making payment like credit card, debit card, UPI, NEFT, RTGS or internet banking. So ये सुविधा at present is provided by Federal Bank. See, this is a very crucial question, right? Which can come in your bank exam specifically, right? So everybody should know about it. Third is, in which state world largest floating solar power plant is set to be built? One thing that you have to keep in mind, it's not asking about the world largest solar power plant. It's asking about the floating, the one which is floating on water, right? So the answer of this question, let's read. With the aim to increase the power generation capacity of the central state of Madhya Pradesh and address the electricity problem in the region, a floating solar power plant is going to be built in Khandwa, which is in Madhya Pradesh, which generates 600 megawatt power by 2023, which is informed by the officials on this Wednesday. So what is the name on which this is basically built? That is Omkareshwar Dam is built on the Narmada River. Guys, this is very important. You need to remember this. So to solve the electricity problem of Madhya Pradesh, Omkareshwar Dam is built on the Narmada River. This is our Hydel project. Hydel means which runs on water, and this we produce energy from water, but it is spread over about 100 square kilometers, right? So you just have to remember one thing. To solve the problem of Madhya Pradesh, right, a floating solar power plant is built, which is basically built on Omkareshwar Dam on the Narmada River. Okay. Next question of the day is L&T, Larsen and Toubro, signed memorandum of understanding with which state to set up an ITES technology park? So the answer of this question is Gujarat. Let's see how. So L&T Limited and the Gujarat state government have signed a memorandum of understanding to set up IT and ITES, which is IT enabled services. Full form of ITES, IT enabled services park, specifically in Vadodara. So Gujarat it will be set up where? That is in Vadodara. Okay. The minister, this was actually signed between the Gujarat's Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel and officers of L&T. Okay, so this agreement, as you can see here in the image, so this is As you can see, these are the L&T and the CM of Gujarat officials, right? So what will happen out of whenever a new park or technology park is built? So what will happen? It will like build a lot of job opportunities, right? So as you can see here, the cost of this investment is 700 crores. That is a plan of 5 years plan, right? This agreement, which is signed between Larsen and Toubro and the Chief Minister of Gujarat, right? This will take 5 years, first of all, to develop, right? And it includes the cost of 7,000 crores, right? This will provide job to 2,000 engineers and other positions in a single year. So L&T is planning to provide 10,000 people, right, job indirect and indirect appointment in next 5 years. Okay. Next is, which state astronomical observatory has been included in the UNESCO list of important endangered heritage observatories, right? So the answer of this question is Bihar. Let's read it. So with the astronomical observatory at the Ellis College, Muzaffarpur, which is now included in UNESCO list. Okay, so actually this specifically observatory is old more than 100 years, right? And that is the reason it has been included in the endangered heritage observatories of the world, right? This is not a very important question, but at least you should know, right? What was the name of the state? So the answer is Bihar, and this is the image of that place. Okay. Next is, this is basically today's headlines, right? This is not very crucial, but at least you should know about it. So first is, Russia's become India's third largest coal supplier in July. So Russia became the India's third largest coal supplier. Guys, if anybody or any one of you know, so who is the first and the second coal supplier of India? Please do mention in the comment box. Coal Mint data shows Coal August 2022 admin, Russia became India's third largest coal supplier, right? With imports rising by over a fifth compared with June to a record of 2.06 million tons. Data from Indian consultancy coal mine show. Okay, so this will keep on, ये सब जो चीजें हैं आपका headlines and coal supplier, this will like keep on, increasing or decreasing. So abhi at present, as of August if I talk about, as of July if I talk about, so who is the first and the second coal supplier of India? Do mention in the comment box, guys. Okay. Next is, the National Anti-Doping Bill 2021 has finally been passed. This is basically passed in Youth Affairs and Sports Ministry. See what exactly this doping bill is all about. So ये जो bill है, it prohibits, stops athlete support personnel and other persons from engaging in doping in sport. So what is the meaning of doping? Doping as in नशे करना या anything which result in disqualification of getting involved into sports, right? And this basically rules are implemented at present is by NADA, which is NADA, National Anti-Doping Agency, which was established as a society. The bill provides for constituting NADA as a statutory body headed by Director General appointed by the central government. So this is basically handled by the CG, which is the central government of India. Functions of agency includes planning, implementing and monitoring anti-doping activities and investing anti-doping rule violations. Okay, so guys, if any one of you know how a bill is passed, do let me know in the comment section. What is the process of passing a bill, right? So there are two houses, lower house and Rajya Sabha. So we call it Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So who initiates the bill, right? Do mention in the comment box. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day. Do like and subscribe to this channel and keep motivating us. Thank you.